Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Grim Fandango. Last time we sent poor Glottis off to deal with his gambling addiction. Go find out where he went here and maybe rescue the poor bugger from himself. Just need to recall how to get through that door. It's been a couple of days since my last recording session, so I believe it's downstairs though. Down our incredibly safe elevator. I've also got an idea of what to do with that knockout drink from the blue casket too, so that'll be something to use for sure.
I've tried. Only Glottis can get these doors open.
I was sure he was gonna be here. Oh. Wow, I've just never expected that switch to actually work. I guess it could have come up here all along.
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
It's strange, the characters in this game don't like to go into crowded areas, almost as if it's too hard to render them.
Nice, Tim. Nice.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more. Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
That is a big cat. Like a really big cat.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
That's a very dramatic story there.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
It's
I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
that is an enormous litter box.
This cat litter really needs changing. See?
Sure does.
This is why I don't have a pet. Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Anything back here? No. What was that sound? I mean, it was obviously a cat, but where'd it come from?
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races.
You hear the cats racing? We were always so sad that we never showed the cat races, but that was for budget reasons. Obviously, we didn't want to cut the actual cats, but I wanted to have giant cats running on a track like that.
And the idea of a cat's racing being herdable enough to race is pretty. Why cats?
Why cats? There was a. God, I don't remember. Why cats? That's a good idea.
I mean, I just remember making the music going "Whoa, whoa," at some point because you're near the kitty litter.
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Good to know.
Where did that little happy guy get off to?
Pretty slick statues we got there.
10 minutes to post.
Oh, I don't want to go up this elevator just yet. Man, this place is huge.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know.
What's in here?
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Well, we did see what the cause of this
exactly
was.
are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
He's basically just got a fork there.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
That's a really creepy thing.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
So that plays more into the lost souls aspect of everybody in Rubacava.
Hey, no, I'm trying to air it out.
Hey, should I close this?
No, I'm trying to air it out.
We got upstairs here, I wonder.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from
HL.
shipyard receiving area, including a large... Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, he sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
Oh. Boy, does that make me feel silly. I never realized these areas connected.
I don't know why there's so much union jokery in games that I've worked on, but I've always found it, maybe because it was a big part of like movies that air like on the waterfront, you know, and not so much unions, but mobster corrupt unions.
Right.
There's always a big part of that, you know, going on, and then also like worker, anti-worker.
Didn't mean to cut that short.
I'm a strong believer in things that should be, when you're making stuff, it should be something that could only been made by you or in that group of people, and at the time you made it in the place you made it.
Yes.
You know? I think Grim is definitely that case. Like, only, that's one of the great things about Grim. I think it's a collection of amazing artists like you and the visual artists and the programmers and the actors, and everything that came together for that game was just such a, was almost an overwhelming distraction of amazing artists coming together. Like oh my God, look at that background. Oh my God, listen to this music. Oh my God, listen to that voice. So I just, I think it makes the game really special. But it also has a lot of personal details that are just kind of woven into it that makes it so, like, even if we were making this game from scratch with the same intentions today, it would just be completely different.
That's a very good point. A lot of quirks and old games especially kind of end up being the charm of them over time. Things that you can't quite repeat.
Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
That was dirty.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Yeah, that is in fact all of our belongings.
Oh, you're clean.
She sounds so
Rest,
disappointed.
Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
So, is it
I told.
Not
kind
till
of
dawn.
romantic, though, don't you think?
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees. I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked.
They're lockers.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Ah, Carla. Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Are you sure I...
Don't touch. Sir, if you will.
I wonder if we actually need to do this, if we need to pick up something that's problematic.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, man.
We'll come back here.
That's the sugar Papa likes!
Oh, there's Glottis.
That's the sugar Papa likes!
Nick Virago. What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
Yeah, let's go!
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Get that mouse!
Oh, what's that little key? That's suspicious.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
That's a good cat!
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Go! Go!
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
I get it.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
That's a good cat!
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Go, kitty!
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
This guy.
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
What a bastard. Well, he's glad to having a good time.
Good. Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Who needs a cat, period? Good, kitty.
Roberto! Monsieur, a little wine up here, please.
Oh yeah, we might as well check him out.
If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
I get it.
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral.
Oh no.
So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Many. Let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
I mean, I don't think we should really be
I'm
agreeing.
here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh. I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go a-flutter. I'll tell you that, toys.
Oh, I hope we're actually gonna take the blimp.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
It's actually kind of an interesting perspective when you think about it that, you know, they're in some sort of afterlife here and they are literally all underground. For real. These are just their kind of dead spirits wandering about. Bizarre.
Very impressive trophy collection.
Paws of fire. Every one of my babies.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Go, kitty! Yeah!
Oh, yeah, where's the waiter? I want to go talk to him. There he is. I'll come back.
Désolé, monsieur.
No? Guess not.
You got it!
Whoa. Nothing, huh? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell's in there?
Looks like the pantry. Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is.
Here we're being very insensitive to claustrophobics. And French people. Probably would never do it today. But
well, the Twitter, just think of the Twitter response from the claustrophobic French people, right?
So can we do anything with that drain? No. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
A turkey baster. Looks like a turkey baster. It's empty.
What are we gonna turkey base though?
I don't really want to do that. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is.
Oh, I bet we can siphon some of that drink.
I don't really want to do that. There's no opening
That
up
monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to let him out. I don't know what that does for us, but he's gonna stay in there for a while. Oh, maybe not.
Please don't do that. I do not like the tiny places, monsieur. No, not one little bit. Look, I have no time for games of this nature. If I don't get these drinks, the customers will storm the kitchen looking for their orders.
There's no opening up here. This cask is sealed on the top, too. I got a hunch the wine comes out here.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just
Should
have to
be.
wait until I get around to it.
Run! You can do it! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty
Curious. Well, I got some ideas here on what we can do to solve all of these things.
Yeah!
We'll go talk to Gladys before we end here.
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Gladys.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers loud, Doc, can they? That's a good cat.
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing. Meow, baby.
Coming home soon?
What? Don't talk. That's a good cat.
I think Gladys may have had a little bit too much to
What?
drink.
Don't get that mouse.
Alright, next time we will start solving some puzzles in this area. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, Gladys, please click like. It helps out a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.